Atlus. Basis Cape. I like Cryware. Yeah, Cryware's pretty good. Move a little close to my mic. What about Vanillaware has like the most amazing logo and everybody else is just incredibly basic. Oh, music. Look at that. Unicorn Overlord. I'm gonna overlord all the unicorns. This is like a pony simulator, right? Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as we watch this amazing little teaser intro, welcome back to the Cows channel, where today, as you've obviously seen, man, this music is soaring. We are playing Unicorn Overlord. We're a tactical RPG, a successor to the SNES and PS1 RPG eras. It looks, every single freaking scene is amazing. Here is a roster of the people that we're going to save the unicorns with? No? Or conquer the unicorn? I don't know. And I'm not sure, but it's okay. We will figure that out. Oh, well, that's bad. Uh-oh. There's me! Your protagonist must have blue hair, guys. It's a JRPG. You gotta have blue hair. Oh my god, even the intro thing is a callback to the old ogre battle, where you just have random units fighting it out. Oh my god, we are going to fight it out for so hard, so long. I cannot wait. Hello and welcome to the Cows channel. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the music just a bit. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm going to record the first couple episodes today. I'll have the first one posted, the second one posted. I want to remind you all, if this is your first time on the channel, I am partially deaf. So you do need to let me know. I do sound checks multiple times. But we do try our best to get this done for you guys. I hope that you are all having a good... I had a decent day at work and then not a decent day afterwards. So we will probably talk about that in the comments update on Sunday, hopefully. But right now, we're going to have some fun. Because right now, we are playing Unicorn Overlord. I've been excited for this game for months. I do not spoil anything, for the love of God, please. Because I managed to avoid spoilers on this story. Uh-oh. Horsies! Oh, wait. These are bad horsies because they're wearing red. There's a lot of these guys. What? Look at that background. With the lightning in the background. Did you guys see that? Castle Grand Corine Inner Sanctum. Oh. Waifu? Hello.
I beg you, my queen.
Oh.
Take leave of this place while you're still able.
I just want to point out before we advance the story, look at this is a background we may never see again, and the detail, and it looks like a freaking painting. This is what Vanillaware can do with character and art design. It is literally the only company in Japan where there are more artists than programmers in it.
To where, I might ask?
Iliana?
Of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmore.
Also, I do understand there was some controversy because they took liberties with the translation, making it more Game of Thrones-like. And I understand, and we can complain as much as we want, but I've just really been looking forward to this game.
No refuge remains for a crowned future.
I was super into Tactics Ogre. I had so much fun with it.
The general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
I probably need to push the auto advance for the story again so I can talk. But we can do that.
With Elaine at your side.
I turned it off, but I'll turn it back on.
Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
Okay, I understand the complaints about the translation because the Japanese didn't like use such flowering language in there. It's like, yes, I understand that this story song will echo through the chambers of the internet and time to sing the praises and ignore the dirge of destruction. I'm like, dude, seriously, just say it's a good story. What the hell's wrong with you?
And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
The voice acting's fantastic, though. And the characters look amazing. By the way,
Hold it close to you until
those
the ring is a
dual
man
shields
grown.
she's wearing,
He will have need of the power it bears.
they look amazing.
My queen,
I don't know if her breastplate is like a... Oh, is that me?
Mother,
Look at how dapper I look like. That's amazing.
are they coming for us?
Yes. The liberals won and they want to eat the rich now, son.
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen.
You're going to battle with earrings?
From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
On the back of her heels, she has really nasty looking spurs. That little detail is amazing to me.
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Do we have him? Oh, she ran away.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince.
No, I must leave with you.
Come, we've not a minute to spare.
But you shall not call me daddy, for that would be weird. Oh, well, that's a lot bad, guys. Bar exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. There's a lot more of them than there is of us. Uh-oh, hang on. Yeah, so I'm having family members in the hospital. They keep calling me. Well, lots of people keep calling about a variety of things, but sorry about that, guys. Our great generator... I seriously got taken out of my fantasy just now. Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor, You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same. She has a nasty-looking sword. Look at that! Does anybody know the name of that kind of blade? Come, everyone! We march this day for Her Majesty... Ileana? Oh. God, that music is beautiful. Move the cursor with the left stick. Select. So just send the queen to her fate. This is obviously a, hey, here's just what combat looks like. Oh, that guy's got a name and a face. I wonder if he's important. That guy's also looking unique. Can I go? I wonder if it's just like showing... Yeah, that guy looks unique. Gyathes? Bradley is pretty unique. Yeah, some of these guys look a lot more unique than others. Look at the size of my city. We were cool. Alright. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Alright. I guess we'll just see how it goes. People complained about it being auto battle a little bit. Ooh.
Does this suit you?
Oh. Dang! Mommy's awesome. So yeah, this is obviously just like high level combat.
I trust you.
My magic is yours.
Oh my god. We wrecked him. Even though there's only 5 of us, are we still going to lose? Because we kind of slaughtered them. And you know, I've seen tutorial stuff and such, so I know the basics of the game. We're not flying super blind. But I'm not going to be an expert. We're going to do stuff for fun, guys.
It's up to you.
Oh. Oh, you've got little stuff too. Uh-uh.
Does this suit you?
Ready yourself.
She loves chopping them horsies.
Allow me.
All the characters look so amazing.
I shall protect you.
Wow. How many times can he do that?
We strive together.
He seems to only be increasing his own attack with that skill. but it still does 3 hits. The wizards keep dying. Ice Coffin. That is not the magic I thought she would use.
Give them nothing.
Not enough AP. Assaulting Lance. Oh, well, screw. Oh! He hit for more than twice the guy's max HP. The animation for the little sorceress witch type in the back. I don't know what class she is. Can I tell what class she is?
Destiny awaits.
Oh yeah, I can details. Oh, look at that. I can see she has it's just a steel sword. Brandish, attack a single enemy. Ignores half of their defense. Grants extra PP if hit. You have action points and you have passive points to use in fights. Iron Crusher against armored. Vertical Edge for flying. Royal Guard activates before being hit by a physical. I like how they use Ks. Block enemy attack with a medium guard, and the user recovers 25%. Iron Veil at the start of the battle. Undying Will. Attack potency increases as HP decreases, and you survive a lethal blow. Whoa. So what are you? You're a source. So she's a Valkyria. He's a Legionnaire. He's a Great Knight. He's a Sergeant. She's a Sorceress. Ah, interesting. Yeah, she has... It's not letting me do anything, but she has Ice Coffin and Ice Bolt. Which is even better if the target is frozen. Magical Conferral adds magic. Focus Sight makes the next one true. Quick Cast grants the user initiative for... Yeah, so just really cool stuff, man. I know some people complain about the time limits, but I'm not terribly worried about that. We're going to fight the boss, so we're going to lose. That is beautiful. And also very expensive. How in the heck did we... Uh-oh.
Caesar.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Damn, Mom is awesome.
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith. And I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
I have no idea what he's saying, but man, he is a massive man.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
This is what happens when the military-industrial complex gets too much power.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
Oh, damn! I don't get to see the fight. Oh, there we go.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
Go, horsey, go, horsey, go. Go, horsey. Oh,
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
who's this little dude? Look at that throne, man.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
I can see his eyes glowing.
Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Who is this dude?
Then the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Dun, dun, dun! Ooh. Pretty.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle.
Hallowed Chronicle, what is that?
Himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire. Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne.
What does erstwhile mean? Does anybody know?
Its queen, Elenia,
Elenia.
in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned.
Well, shoot.
With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmore's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Yeah, Holy Kingdom's rule. I'm gonna get me some Paladin babes.
Boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmore donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again.
Oh.
And ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Oh, he won.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius.
How long did that take him?
Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. Ten years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Yeah, I definitely need to... I'll go into the options and let it auto-advance the talkie parts for you guys so I don't have to keep the Unicorn Ring. Altar of the Unicorn and the Maiden? Ooh, waifu.
I wonder if those two are at it again.
I'm just standing
Well,
here.
that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Vanillaware has a very interesting design for women and men. Oh, that's the title. Unicorn Overlord. Presented by Atlus. Soundscape by Bass's Cape. Developed by Vanillaware. I love Vanillaware games, man. Never played any of them for the channel. Haven't even played a lot of them, but they look so amazing. Palavian Coast.
Elaine, but this round's mine.
You always were the optimist.
Bring it on, Spanky.
Damn it.
And you're done.
You got a good hit in. I'll give you that.
I roll, you suck.
There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Now, don't give Joseph a death flag, man.
To think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh?
Can't you come up with a better name than Liberation Army?
That means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas.
Like the resurrection of the Unicorn God or something cool.
Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
No, not to worry. I think it'll be a really fun time.
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Interesting.
You got a point there.
I mean, you can recruit angels, so, you know.
Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Bro team high five.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
Uh-oh.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
I think it's an invasion. We can totally... Palavia Harbor. Look at how beautiful that is. And the lighthouse in the background and the birds. Every single one of these scenes that you may never see again in the game look like paintings. They're beautiful. Let's... Uh-oh. That's quite a few bad guys.
All soldiers have alighted, sir.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Uh-oh.
Understood, sir.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation.
I mean, there's an evil...
Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith.
There's an evil empire. I would be praying a lot
Such
too.
is my request as your humble servant.
Looks beautiful, man.
In the name of the guardian unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine?
Uh-oh.
How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral?
Nope.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Oh no.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
How good are you in a fight?
Yeah? Then you best get to praying.
Oh.
She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
Damn!
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
We should leave now.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
I'll say.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day.
I mean, it might.
Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Where the hell did you come from? Oh, good. You brought more target, warm bodies.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We'd best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it.
You're giving it to me now?
In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
Okay, that's just unnecessarily written. I'm sorry.
I have the utmost faith you'll see it secure.
Some of it's really good, and some of it's like, why did you go that direction?
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Oh, something tells me to be very important. We'll be mentioning that ring a ton, but whatever. Oh, battle stages. Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. Move to the command post and choose... Oh, stage start. Oh, that's how you bring up a text log. Here we go. 1 second. Options. Auto advance the dialogue, but we'll wait 0.4 seconds. That should make it a little easier for me to concentrate on talking with you guys. Damn, this is such a... The mouse is... I mean, it snaps too. That helps. Oh, garrison effects. No stamina consumption. No wait time. Stage damage reduction plus 50%. HP recovery. Stamina recovery. Okay. Well, here's a lane.
The day will be ours.
Yay! Deploying a unit costs 1 valor point from the gauge in the upper left. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns, fortresses, and more. Elaine, look, they've already reached the town. I like how you can see the leader and then all the people in the leader's unit are a little tiny around him. Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible. Come get some.
To me.
Oi, oi, oi. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you're preparing to enter. So I can go to organize. Okay, he has a bronze sword, which is 8 attack. He has a bronze shield, which is 3 defense and guard rate plus 15%, but his guard rate becomes 25% more efficient. Interesting. Don't know how good that is. Ring of the Unicorn. Oh, gives 5 hit points to his max and another 10% to his guard rate, which is why his guard rate's over a third. And he has 2 actions. We'll go over this stuff more on I'll do here's a quick little overview video of how tactics work and how other stuff works. But right now he has Lean Edge, where he heals himself when he hits, and he heals himself more if he defeats the enemy. And Noble Guard to block an enemy. Grants the user an extra 20% defense. Grants the user another passive point if the user has... So if I keep guarding, I'll get lots of stuff. I'm level 1. Scarlet is a priestess. She has a bronze staff, which is 8 to a magical attack. She has magical attack 18, I have physical attack 19, okay. And her ribbon, which is magical defense plus 1, but grants her access to quick heal, 3 more hit points, and evasion of 10. What's her evasion? 44 is not bad, actually. Holy Light, which is an attack, and quick heal, which is restore HP to... Sweet, okay. Now, here's the thing. Well, it's not actually showing anything, never mind. Flow of battle. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, initiative determines their turn order. When a combatant's turn actives, they will use one of their active skills. Using active skill costs action points. I might get the name slightly wrong, I don't care. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiative. Battles continue until you run out of action points. That's interesting. So there's no turns, it's just, I used Noble Guard. Passive skills will trigger automatically when conditions are met, such as being hit by an attack. He also lowered my physical defense, that's bad. First, Aline's Noble Guard triggered when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes passive points. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally.
Let me.
Oh, but no. Oh, missed. Ooh. Finally, the enemy's Parting Blow skill triggers at the end of the battle, performing an additional attack. Ow. The battle ends when all combatants run out of action points or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review skills used. Yeah! Looks like we got a little trust. We got 4 experience. Ooh. If neither unit is defeated, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering immobile for a short time. We almost have them. Just one more push.
The time is at hand. The path is
Yeah. Encountering a waiting unit will grant the attackers first strike. You always attack first regardless. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so that's probably important to remember that it will happen to me as well. Yeah. So yeah, I got to go before he did. Ooh, I got $40. And a lot more experience for beating the unit. Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. Garrisoning in a town, fort, or other facility allows the unit to liberate facility. Gives 2 stamina for the first time only, and then has pretty much the same effects as the other stuff. Yay! Liberate facilities will replace valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been eliminated serve as bases to deploy more allies. Lex! Hey, sorry about that. That caught me off guard there. There's only 2 of them. You can't beat 2 of them. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still, I wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout up ahead and make it up for you. Units can be moved to order to any location you specify. Select Lex and move him to the marked area.
Ready.
Oh, he's all by himself? He's an idiot.
You got it. So, what next?
Uh-oh. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
Sure thing.
Really? We want to do this 1 on 6? Okay. I feel like this is bad. Smash. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there goes my physical defense. Warding slash. Parting blow. Parting blow. Loser. Damn. Might have gotten a bit too eager there. Lex! No. We'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. Deploy Joseph's unit.
In service of the royal family.
Move to Lex, okay?
As you wish.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. When 2 allied units are in close proximity, you can swap for the other. Use left or right and have them swap in. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit would take. Note how these predictions change when swapping. Okay. So yeah, notice that it says here I'm going to die before I even do anything or do no damage. But if Joseph is going, I'll slaughter them. This is the important part. Reloading or retrying this does not change that. To change it, you have to change the formation or the skills. But this right here is accurately telling you what will happen. Yeah. Ooh. Killed him. More than twice his HP even with his guard up. Good job, Chloe. Oh, he's got a skill that lets him follow up? Wow. Okay.
A trivial undertaking.
Yeah, back off. I got a horsey. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Acquired healing tonics. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they are incapacitated. Items and skills restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the item from the menu and... Okay, so yeah. Go to item. Gotta waste one of these on him. There you go. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Those 2 are going to end up together. I'm going to make it happen. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being because we've moved 15 feet and killed 3 people. Let's hurry on to the harbor. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stout. I thought that guy was one of the Queen's guards at the beginning of the game. As the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might have possibly changed him? Prepare yourself, rebels. He's got this nasty looking scar on his face now, too. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. I don't know where 2 of the Axemen went, but they got a lot of other people. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. Okay, so time limit expires. Defeat Hardrick. Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. After selecting the desired units, release A and choose a destination to order them all to hold there. Ordering a unit to move or pushing A will pause automatically. Moving items can be used while game is paused. Okay, I selected the option to let the game auto-pause. Some people have been complaining. You can see the time thing at the top of the screen. Some people have been complaining that the time is not very generous. And they don't like it, but...
Yes, sir.
And then the horsey can go... I don't want to use up...
Very well.
I don't want... This guy's level 20 and everyone else is level...
As expected.
There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to... Now remember, I could switch him in if I needed to, but I don't think I need to. I mean, I can't switch Lex in too. Because he's within... I guess that's close enough to the circle? Maybe it's the ring around Lex's unit has to be within the circle, but it doesn't matter. Come on, Scarlet. Yeah. Oh, he got it. My crit. Physical defense goes up when they slash, huh? Quick heal. Holy light. Yeah. Sit down.
You face me. Come then. Gaze. Your villainy ends here.
Lex is oh, I don't know if we're going to win this one. Yeah, these guys are pretty strong. Yeah.
Easy now.
Yeah. Ow. My defense keeps going down. Nope. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, these guys getting 2 attacks when everyone else mostly has 1 is very, very powerful. Pauses after every attack now? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait. These guys attack ranked, so I should have... Yeah. Should not have done that. I should have paid more attention. Take that, chump. I need to be more careful. See, you have to be more careful about this stuff. But now they're all resting, and so slaughtering them should be easy. Yeah, still not level whatever 2 though, so.
To me. Your villainy ends here.
First strike. Yeah, this time I didn't need to rearrange my formation because he wasn't going to get a move off. Oh, levels up. Yeah, and $40. I'm a level 2 Lord. 2 hit points, physical attack up, defense attack up, physical defense up, magic attack up. It's actually useful for swordsmen in this game with some weapons, as I understand. Accuracy up.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
She only gained HP and accuracy. Watch the video I'll post soon about character stats and formations and stuff, because save scumming does not get you better stats in this game. There we go.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, let's get some easy XP, baby. Smash. Long thrust.
Are you okay?
That's something right there that just happened that I really love in this game. If you have healing abilities, you will auto use them even if you kill all the enemies at the end of a fight to not punish the player for killing enemies. I love that.
In service of the crown.
Chloe's level 2 soldier. She's got 1 hit point, 1 defense, and 1 accuracy. Not bad.
Done and dusted. Ready.
Can I use Lex to hit you? I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I want to see if I can get Lex to level 2.
Awaiting your
Joseph,
command.
you also ride into glory.
As you wish. Come.
You face this one's mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Lex first.
This struggle will only prolong the pain.
Want to bet?
Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Screw you! Oh, he smashed, but I blocked. Oh, he guarded the long thrust. Sting. Ow. Parting blow.
I have you.
First aid.
No stopping now.
Remember, he's guarding such firm defenses. Our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. You can fast forward. You really shouldn't move time quickly, 'cause in a time game like this, you're going to mess up. Okay, so I'm going to stop that. I want to see if these guys will talk to each other.
Nothing back. I fail to understand Hodrick.
Oh, they will talk!
Motivated this shift in allegiance.
Love that detail so much.
Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself.
Want to bet?
Not today.
Oh no, he blocked my slice, but I hit him hard.
Hold fast.
Holy barrier. Nope. Ouch. Well, I don't think we can really hurt each other. Down you go. Yeah, 1 experience point because he's so high level.
I'll not fail you, by your word.
We march.
The path is set.
This will kill though, so we'll do
Yours
it.
to command,
here.
Your Highness.
Just don't want to give him time to freaking heal.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Oh, wow.
We march on.
Dang, Chloe. I mean, Scarlet. Excuse me. Can't keep my waifu straight. Yay, we got the harbor. Stage clear. Yay, I got a lot of points. I don't know if that was good or bad. It hasn't really let me
What
choose
foolishness
difficulty.
is this? One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed.
Yeah, this is much better to just let them talk themselves.
How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side?
Drink break.
Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a
I mean, he is
merciful
using a
end to
spear.
your descent. Wait, Your Highness. Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Screw you. I hope he tells me to screw off.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Why are you not wearing the ring?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Oh, well. Interesting.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called.
such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
Dun dun dun.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years.
10 years, dude.
Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further.
Yeah, apparently a wizard made you do it.
But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands.
I better get a unicorn to ride at some point.
It's possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
But a little obtuse.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
I really thought Scarlet was voiced by a voice actress I know, but I looked them up, and it's not anyone I know or I'm familiar with.
The answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home.
Oh my god, Elaine.
Mists that will soon be dispelled.
Why are you talking like this?
Days, months, or even years.
Years?
But I shall see
I got stuff to do.
Fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Yeah, they go a little too hard on the dialogue. I'm sorry. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, 'cause the cow is on a boat. Oh yeah.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Yes, waifu?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Oh, it's something.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward. Royal blade in arm.
Can I get that blade? 'Cause it looked awesome.
I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
Is that what you call it? Arrgh.
Seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Cool.
Don't forget about me.
Lex,
Don't interrupt. I'm getting somewhere with my waifu.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
Chloe is dressed kinda awesome.
As long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown.
I don't really have a crown, though.
Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Oh, yes. Ooh, pretty. When do I pick difficulty? I haven't gotten a chance to do... Oh! Alright, so, story. They added a 4th difficulty and changed all of them, I'm told. So story is for enjoyment of the story. Win battles without much difficulty. Normal. Standard difficulty around fair. Tactical battles. Tactical. Players familiar with strategy games. And expert. A difficulty focused on pushing your tactical mind to its limits. Players who are skilled at strategy games. There's also a 5th difficulty, which is very hard, called True Xenoian. But I'm just going to do normal, because we're here for fun, guys. Call to action.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
Uh-oh.
We're surrounded.
Uh-oh. I was about to... Oh! How did they get around us with horses?
Hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Oh, God!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
That wasn't another guy with my mommy?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
With the girl?
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet
Uh-oh.
I shall see it done all the same.
Hey!
No! Scarlet!
I mean, cavalry versus infantry will ride through us. My work here is concluded. I'll leave the rest to you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Uh-oh. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You've got to do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. We've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Actually, yeah, it's 4 on... Oh, it's still auto? Your Highness. With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Flee!
I'm ashamed to hear
Fort
you met such
Thessalon.
misfortune before I arrived.
How do we have an entire
Your
fort?
Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
I was surprised too.
Who was that knight who took her?
But she does look really hot, so maybe.
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately, I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy.
I bet the angels don't like that.
With direct ties, a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Why can't you just say, let's go rescue her?
Wouldn't do that if I was you.
Hello.
No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
He looks cool. Look, he's posing and the wind is flowing in his cape.
Faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We won't have to Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
Yeah, let's get some. Oh, right into a battle? Haven't had a chance to stop this episode, but you guys deserve an extra long one. So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. Housecarl. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy. I know, they hit a lot with their axes for low level. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we defend it at any cost and proceed with it forth with extreme caution. The Liberation's command post is captured by defeat, and I need to defeat Albon and his fortress to win. Start! Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe all units without struggle without the proper changes to the formation. Push X on the deployment screen. Yeah. Okay, I need to... Yeah. Add, swap, and perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type. Yeah, might as well. To begin with, cavalry classes are quite effective against infantry. You may always call upon me to dispatch them. Knights are heavily effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages quickly due to high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger is every turn of the field, yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending. Hoplite, boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. Defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, better off not getting hit in the first place. Put me in the front row, enemies won't be able to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge attacks in the front row. Find it better to place your sturdiest fighters on the front, back for frail. Look for the following formation examples. So, Lord and Knight, Hoplite and Lord and Thief. Yeah, and so we'll come up with more stuff later, but right now, first, I need to take you out because you don't need experience. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put... Oh, hang on. And then we'll put Hodrick in front of you to guard you. We're going to move Elaine here, and we're going to deploy Travis. Oh, Scarlet's listed as deploy Travis to make sure that Elaine is fine. I need to make some adjustments, I think. Oh. Details, yeah. I know I want to... God, it's so many of them. I need to prioritize... full column with that, because I want to... Warning slash, Gantz extra... An arrow cover covers an ally with... Okay. What can you guys do? Okay, he has passive steal, which is attack and steal all of their PP. If they guard the first hit, does not count. And then evade will make him... Okay, so yeah. I steal their PP and then I get to move. Oh, wait. Dadgummit. You have Sting, which is attack an enemy, extra damage if you're below 50%. You have heavy cover to protect if they try to hit him. You have quick guard, block enemy attack with a medium guard, and assaulting lance grants one act. Oh, if he kills enemies, he gets more. Well, that is... I know a little bit about... We're going to do lowest HP. Because we want a Soting Lance to keep going off. Okay.
I ride for Cornea.
I need to deploy... Let's deploy Lex's unit because he's still level 1 and I need to get him more.
They will know what hit him.
Uh-huh. I don't have enough valor points to move.
Yes, sir. What shall I do? It shall be done.
Everybody, sadly. But I'll get more and I'll deploy. Let's go ahead and use Lex to kill these guys. Gotta get Lex to level 2. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Goodbye. That warding slash is nice because it increases my defense. However, he's so slow, he's not going to get it off a lot. Yeah. Back off, chump.
Sure thing. On it.
So here's the map while we're paused. Oh no, there's more guys down here. There's nothing here. There's a bridge down. I'll probably have to send the cavalry unit down there to...
Stand beef. This one's mine.
Yeah, and I'll get Lex some extra HP by healing.
Are you okay?
Why didn't she attack? Did I accidentally make her not attack? Hang on. HP 2. Oh, because she's on the full column thing?
I'm up.
Hang on. Yeah, that way she'll just long thrust. Yeah, if it doesn't go, if the conditions aren't met, it won't go off. But now she'll just long. Damn it! Looks like they've got the guy he's crawling over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Facilities controlled by the enemy will occasionally call reinforcements. Attack the enemy controlling the facilities, stem the tide. This will force them to heal and stop reinforcements.
Ready.
Alright, so we need to...
You got it.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
I'm ready to hit.
I shall never fail.
This one's mine. Stand.
Let's just go ahead and tail through him. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, spear bros. That's how you do it. And everyone's level 2 now, so that's good.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Engaging in battles consumes stamina. That's the number under their shield. Seen on the shield to the right. Units with 0 stamina cannot move. A unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. You can also select rest you want to enter a waiting state and recover stamina. Keep in mind, resting units is defenseless against enemy attack. If an enemy engages, that unit will be unable to use active or passive. So yeah, don't let that happen. In other words, don't be suspicious. Oh. I want to wait and I want to deploy a lane from here. And then I'll have these guys heal at the harbor. Yeah. I mean, he's effective against infantry, so he just rides through them. It's weird that the house calls are faster than the dude on the horse, but whatever.
Seems we've done it.
Yeah, buddy.
A worthy foe. What shall I do? Yeah. A fruitful venture.
Yay. Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. I got a revival orb, sweet.
I'm ever in your service.
Now I can deploy a Elaine's unit and start sending him this way to kill people.
Onward.
Why aren't you moving anymore? Take that bridge.
Yes, sir.
face me.
And he can't use parting blow now. Because I took all of his PP. Yeah, my damage output is still low because each character can only do one damaging move at a time, unfortunately. But we'll work on that.
Come then.
Oh, here we're just going to kill him. Probably because we crit. That, remember, that battle forecast does not change unless you change somebody's tactics or strategy. Yeah.
Good. Well fought. We march.
I can't use valor skills yet. I know of them.
Your villainy.
First strike and kill him. Oh, I guess Elaine and Travis can easily liberate this whole thing by themselves. Bye-bye.
We march on.
Elaine's level to 3.
Another step forward.
Another hit point, another magic defense.
Victory grows ever closer.
Really. And let's get you.
The path is set.
Those ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning in ruins. Although other ruins around here I can... No. The bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Some skills like the long thrust can pierce an enemy unit, damaging enemies in the front and back. Combatants arranged in a column are susceptible, so you can stagger. Okay. Move the cursor and, yeah, a fine reminder. I get it.
Come then.
Passive steel. Lean edge. Miss. Nope. I got too much evade for you. So let's go ahead while you're liberating the ruins. And send the horsies up to... Why is Lex not taking the bridge? Lex, why are you so bad? Goodbye.
Fine bout.
Yeah, buddies. Okay, so rearrange. We're going to take the runes. Lex, for the last damn time, take the bridge. That's your goal right now, buddy. Okay, go into organize, and to make sure we don't have a lot of... There we go. Now they do a lot less damage because they can't hit Chloe too. Excellent. Yeah, Lex can guard and get healed, but now he's protecting Chloe. And yeah, take that, chump.
You okay?
I have you.
Yeah.
Score one for Lex. For the liberation.
Yay, me! Acquired a dew of strength. Ooh.
I'm ready to hit something.
Yes, I am. Ow. But she will heal him, so.
Are you okay?
Yeah, buddy.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Done and dusted.
Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time we teach them what they're up against. Uh-oh. There are more of them? You've got to be kidding me. Alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advances rather than charge blindly forward. Facilities such as towns and bridges have garrison effects bestowed. These effects are quite powerful, so garrison when approach. If you wish to review the ability... Yeah, okay. You can now skip battles by pushing the... It's often better to watch play out because you won't realize why they win or lose. Okay.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Elaine, I'm sorry. I don't have time for you to do this. I need you to
to me.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Lex will have to hold the bridge for just a little bit.
This one's mine.
But he should be able to easily. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. I gotta give him something better than warding slash. Because he goes so slow. Oh, you can crit heal in this game. I didn't know that. He goes so slow, unfortunately, that he can't really... Oh, that's right. I don't use stamina if I'm garrisoning in a fight.
Stand before me.
Yeah, and that lowers the damage significantly because now they can't pierce through. Also, we're going to win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Nope. Take that, and this, and have some of this. I feel bad for you guys, but not that bad.
The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your
And
service.
let's garrison here.
I'm ready to hit.
Oh, we're going to just slaughter these guys. Great XP for Lex and Chloe. I don't know why a bridge counts as a garrison point, but it's kind of cool to give you, like, points of control.
No stopping now.
Oh, Chloe level 3.
Take notes, Lex.
HP, physical attack, and evasion.
Told you I'm awesome.
The time limit's not terrible in this game.
Consider it ours. What shall I do?
Yeah, he's trying to get to where he will. Oh, you will... I won't do any damage?
It shall be done.
That's interesting. Why won't it do damage?
You face me.
Well, we're gonna kill you, so I don't care.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
We march on.
Travis is level 3.
You impressed?
He gained accuracy, his crit rate went up, his initiative went up. Probably important for his initiative because...
We march.
Yeah, here we won't do...
Ready.
That's not good. I'm going to have you come up and help because... But right now, for some reason, anyone but Elaine is not going to do damage. That there is Auburn, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Stars beneath an enemy's stamina represent their relative strength. An enemy can have 1 to 3 stars depending on strength. The enemy with the 3 stars is the commander. You can open the stage menu and save and consider saving between critical moments and blah blah blah.
Come then.
What's up? Oh, I should have staggered because I'm piercing.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
You missed. He's fast. Oh, I critted with him. Oh, he missed with both of us for some reason.
Nice try. A fine job.
I can use Elaine to... He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. You can now use Valor. Oh. You can now use Valor skills during the stage. Use them by selecting the Valor skills option. Different classes have different Valor skills. For example, oh, I can use First Strike to go first. Interesting.
Onward.
Ready. You got it.
What shall I do?
Now that you have less, I need to just wipe through all of your stuff.
Your villainy ends here.
There we go. I can't use Valor from here? That sucks. I'll take your pee-pee. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Nope.
My legs grow heavy. The time is at hand.
Valor. I can plunder. I'll take free money. 448.
I'll prove my worth.
I can use fortress. Or what? I don't think I need either of those. What do you got? You got provoke and you've got life 8. Okay. I don't think either of these guys are going to kill, so I don't think there's... Well, I've got so much of it that who cares? Damn it, it wouldn't let me do it. Well, they'll kill the... I'll try to use my Valor skill and see if I can make Lex get extra bonus for killing the boss. Dang, he can hit through... Not that it matters. Take that. And that. Oh yeah, I'll definitely use Lex. He's hitting pretty hard.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah. What shall I do?
We march.
I think you can't plunder forever, so
Your orders.
get him, Lex.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh yeah. Crush. Dang, he hits hard. Goodbye.
Are you okay?
Yeah, first aid.
That's how it's done.
God, it was worth so much. That
See, Chloe?
2 levels, 2 hit points, attack up, physical defense up, evasion up, guard rate up.
In service of the crown.
2 hit points, physical defense up, magic attack and defense up, initiative up. That's amazing.
No stopping now.
And I got a vitality talisman for plus 10 hit points. Yay! I got the command I got all points on the map. That's gotta be worth extra points. Okay, the bridges don't count as liberation points, but still think I did pretty well. Yeah, buddies.
Alone, are you?
Hi, buddy.
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about them, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel.
I love that show, Hired Steel, by the
Keep
way.
my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes.
Do you want to be my friend?
Sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
Yeah, same thing.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead-and-gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Yeah, more firepower, baby.
Bill, king-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth a gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
For Soliage, the Chamber of War. I want a Chamber of War.
Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith.
Road trip!
Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation.
What does that mean?
Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Cool. Choose a heroic achievement to represent Elaine. This can be edited later from the... Oh, cool. Oh. Coat of arms. Ooh. I mean, we gotta do the prancing unicorn and a helmet. Ooh, which one of these is cooler? Oh, I love this one. And a crown. I can put a crown. Guys, I'm gonna put a crown on my helmet. I like this one. It's oddly subtle. I like the castle one. Oh, I don't think I'm choosing. I think I have to... There we go. Oh, cool. You can even choose the supporters. It will probably switch. That one looks too much like a smiley face. I can also choose colors, but I'm okay with the blue. Dude, you even have slots to save these? That's disturbing. Save your progress. I've already played an hour and a half? Good lord. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. Main quest, expanding your unit from 2 to 3. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. You can review the details you receive by pushing on the Overlord. Okay. But... oh, it's going to make me do this stuff? This is no time for idle wander. Let's increase the size of unit. Oh, that's Fort Soliage. I knew that. I knew that. Offers a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services become available as you gain more renown. I'm only rank E. For now, expand units. Here you can increase you can exchange honors to increase the maximum size of a unit. Unlock. You have to spend honors to do this, and I've only got 17. Who would be best to do this with? These guys seem okay. These guys are definitely okay. He doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna put Auburn in that one. Yay! Oh, I got honors for that, and 500 bucks, and some books or something. I don't know, and 5 renown. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters with a high rapport level will receive a bonus that boosts stats when assigned. This is based on class, by the way. Reaching certain rapport with specific characters will unlock a conversation between them. You should review the formation of our units whenever you next have the chance, Your Majesty. Yeah, push X in the Overlord. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing. You can change equipment. Okay, so go here. Put Auburn right there. Yeah. This would greatly increase their damage potential. What is a vitality title? Oh. Details, excuse me. Max HP plus 10. Who's got the lowest HP? You've got... he's... I'm gonna... should I give it to... yeah. I'm gonna give it to you because you're gonna be guarding a lot. Well... both of these guys should probably be on the front line. And then let's give you the vitality talisman and... there you go. Don't let it be said I didn't get you anything, buddy. Ooh, he also has that crushing axe. Attacks a single enemy and inflicts stun, or lowers. Probably inflicting stun is better, so we'll keep that. Yeah! 5 more renown. Dude, we're getting all the renown. I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, well, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare, after all. Here, I'll lead the way. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armorer and a provisional for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them then. Thank you again. Quick supply run. I think I have to buy something. Towns provide your army with a chance to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. Armorer. When you visit an armorer, he looks like he knows what to do. You want to purchase equipment? Keep in mind they have limited stock. Purchase multiple of each, compare stats.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I don't really want... I want that runic sword. Don't really want the true thrust. Oh, this is actually good.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Quick supply run. Yeah. 500 more gold. Yay. Looks like we've got our gear sorted. Now come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I'll leave that decision in your capable hands. Now have access to the world map. You can also fast travel, compile a list of archive intelligence, pursue at your leisure, look at the archive to figure things out. Given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zoroi's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Raise the renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown is by completing quests, rebuilding towns, and more. Priestess abducted, main quest added. Okay, finally. Here's a world map. Oh my god. Well, shoot. This traversal, I have not completed 1% of the map. Well, guys, this is where I'll end this episode. Tune in next time, and we'll continue our quest.